Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, What Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This is our third summer love bonus reading for the summer of 2025. This one will cover July 21st to the 4th of August, and we're going to have one every 2 weeks until the autumn equinox. First, we'll take a look at the specific days that are going to be good for love and those that are not so good for love. And then we're going to have some messages from the tarot and finish off with an oracle message for those that are in a long-term relationship and would like to freshen things up a bit, and also those that are single and looking for love. Always keep in mind that if something should not resonate, just check your other placements. All the timestamps are below in the description box. Okay guys, ready? Because we're going to have to look at Venus and Mars, our cosmic lovers. Venus, of course, as you know, the goddess of beauty and love and symbolizing sweetness, while Mars, the god of war, symbolizes passion, and he drives the desire and the physical energy. Together, they are our cosmic lovers, and they're very important in determining our romantic desires, our attractions, and all the forces that are at work in our intimate relationships. So let's see how they're doing. Starting off with the very first day of this reading, the 21st, we get a yellow light. Why? Well, basically, Venus has a green light, Mars has a red light. So we're at the intersection going, can I go or not? Oops. Okay. Maybe yes, maybe no. Well, it's caution that day. Let's see the details. The moon is going to be in Gemini, and it's going to be conjunct to Venus in Gemini. Perfect. So it's a good day to spend with female energies. If you're single and you want to attract a female energy, you've got a lot of choices, a lot of company coming towards you. You can go out and have fun. So that's a green light for you. However, and here comes the red light part, the moon in Gemini is going to square with Mars in Virgo, which means arguments could come up really easy, or people can get worked up. And so you're going to have disagreements with the opposite sex. Okay? So at this point, what's the solution? Well, the reason I didn't give it a red light here, a red X, is because all you need is a little bit of caution. That is, it is favored to meet female energies. They're very sweet. They're very loving that day. However, do not go too much into it. That is, you can start meeting them, talking to them, maybe ask them their phone number, and maybe even set a date, but not for that day, not for the 21st, okay? Because if so, spending too much time could bring up disagreements or disharmony. So just a little bit, okay? Let's use these informations very wisely for us. Okay, the 23rd, you're getting a definite red X because Venus is in Gemini still, and she's going to be squaring with Mars in Virgo. The two cosmic lovers are going to clash. Okay, so yeah, there's sensuality and there's passion, but there could be easily disharmony. Okay, they're going to crash. It's very tempting, but be very careful, because these are those kind of days when people can get irritated very easily, get triggered, and someone could be unfaithful. Okay, it's definitely a red X. Spend some time by yourself. Okay, and for that date that we were talking about on the 21st, go with the 24th, because the moon's going to be in Cancer, and it's going to sextile with Mars in Virgo. So you're going to be able to say the right thing at the right time with the person that you're drawn to. It's a great day for relationships in general. Okay, very perfect. In fact, we have another one coming up, the 26th, another good day. This one here, we have the moon in Leo already, and it's going to sextile to Venus in Gemini. It's a great day for love, for marriage, relationships in general. It's a great day for everyone. Even if you want to plan a party or socialize with friends and family, everyone's going to get along. If you're single, you too can go out and simply meet someone, have a blind date or whatever. Everything will go smoothly. It's a great, fantastic day. Okay, having said that, yeah, you know what's coming up, right? You can feel it. Okay, we have another red date. The 28th is definitely red. The moon is going to be in Virgo, and it's going to go conjunct with Mars in Virgo, the god of war. Okay, so definitely red. There's no other hope for another color here. This conjunction is going to bring out people that are gossipy, that are irritated, maybe even have violent words or violent actions. Not good. People are going to be very tense, okay? Now, on this day, if you're having already marital problems, it if it's like pushing a trigger, and it could cause a separation. Okay. It could also put a lot of stress on you that could even push you to illness. That's how, when the god of war is upset, he's upset. Okay. So let's just give him his space and spend some time alone. Then on the 29th, we're going to get another caution sign. Now, this one I have to explain it because in reality, it could be bad or good, but depending on you. Okay. Now, here we have the moon in Virgo. That's going to square with Venus in Gemini, which means it's not a good time to bond with people emotionally. And you could have arguments very easily with female energies. So why is this yellow and not red? Simple. There's going to be a change. Okay. The moon is going to move into Libra. When it does that, everything just changes just like that. Okay. Love is in the air. Partnerships are at the center of our interest. You're going to feel in a romantic mood. You want to spend time with your partner. You're open to meeting people. They're open to meeting you. People are just going to flip over and change. So since this video is going out, and it depends on where you are in the world, actually, I can't actually give you the time because I do have it, but it's going to be a little bit complicated. So to simplify, let's just say that wherever you are in the world, in the morning, and let's bring it all the way up into the mid-afternoon, chill. Just chill. Stay on your own. In the late afternoon and evening, okay, you can go out and meet people because the moon at that point will have moved into Libra. Whose ruling planet, of course, is Venus. So you have a whole bunch of sweetness, okay? So this is up to you. I've given you the directions and the time, almost the time. Okay, on the 31st of July, we have a green heart, but with a touch of yellow inside. What does this mean? This means I'm going to give you the green heart, but you have to promise me to do two things. Okay. One, be careful what you say. And two, if you know someone who is prone to disputes, stay away from them. That's it. Two little things. Why? Venus is going to be in Cancer, which means that love is passive, but you become very sensitive. You're going to feel that you need affection. And this is going to hit everyone. So people are going to be more prone to caring for others and understanding them, which is great. But our imagination may tend to run a little bit wild, so we may be easily influenced by what we hear. That is, we're going to be very, very sensitive. So be careful what you say. We're also under the influence of Mercury retrograde this year. Again, misunderstandings. We have to be extra careful about what we say so we don't hurt the other person's feeling. If you can do this, you get a green heart. Okay? The moon, as we were saying, is in Scorpio, and it will trine with Venus, which is in Cancer, very sensitive. This means intense energy, okay? Passion, sensuality, impulsiveness, to get up and go get married. And it is a great day for a passionate marriage. If you want to elope and take off, it's a great day. It's also a great day to organize something with friends and family, okay? If you do this, remember not to invite anyone who is prone to disputes. Maybe, say, Scorpios. Just putting it out there. Not all Scorpios, however. Okay. Because the moon is in Scorpio. So you might want to invite them for another dinner at another moment, basically. Okay, guys. The 1st of August, a definite, huge red X. It's a no-go. Okay. Venus is going to be in Cancer squaring with Saturn in Aries. So we're going to have this feeling of loneliness. Whether you are in a relationship or in marriage, you're going to feel lonely. It could lead to a really deep sadness. So basically, that is not the mood to face a romantic encounter, okay? So you don't want it, and it's going to just pull people down. Definitely, it's a no-go. Also, Venus in Cancer is going to square with Neptune, which is in Aries, okay? So again, not a good time to sign contracts. So what are we talking about contracts? Marriage. Marriage is a contract that you sign. So if you do have this date set or you're thinking about it, sorry, no, not a good day. Okay? Remember, miscommunication, Mercury, things are not going well together. Living together, signing a rent together, again, not a good day for it. Postpone it. Okay? The contracts here, read them very well. Okay? There may be something that's being hidden from you. So you may want to look at the contract, but not sign it. Okay, take your time with it. Also, if you do start an affair, which is not recommended because we're in Mercury retrograde and you shouldn't be starting anything, and you're going to start it in secrecy, careful because it most likely will come to light and it will cause you embarrassment in the future. It's not a good day for it to take off, okay? So it is actually a really good day to spend alone. The last day, August the 3rd, great green heart. You guys can go. You're going to be saying the right thing. You're going to be attracting the right person. People are going to be happy. A really nice relationship day, okay? Okay, guys, now let's take a look at what messages come through with the tarot. It could be a warning. It could be a green light or something. Who knows? But Spirit wants to keep us happy. So let's see what his words of wisdom are. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces in love? Flip or not flip? Okay, I'm not getting it. Okay. What do we have for Pisces in love in these 2 weeks of summer from the 21st of July to the 4th of August, please? Thank you. Okay, there we go. We had to get a big booklet out. Okay, one at a time. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody's stuck. Why are they stuck? They're afraid of change. They're afraid of change. Okay, let's see what's going on. Someone is afraid of changing and they're going to stay where they don't want to really stay and they should be moving on. Okay, the Tower is in the reverse. Okay, they're not seeing something. That burst of information, whatever. Again, you are really resisting change. It's like definitely no, absolutely no. Let's go see. This is like really curious. There's like two really strong cards of not wanting to change and saying staying right here. Knight of Swords is coming in really strong. Look at that picture. The Knight of Swords is very direct. Very impatient as well. Because you're... Okay, there's a really strong energy here. What's going on? This is an interesting reading. Page of Cups in the reverse. Huh. Yeah, you're neglecting your inner child. You're feeling a little bit, Pisces, you are the more empathic of the zodiac. You're feeling insecurity. That's why. There's someone that's being very direct. And yet you are a little bit vulnerable at this time. I'm going to keep going. There's more. There's something in this message for you. It's really important. For a certain Pisces, I'm picking up. It's not for everyone. I'm picking up that there's something important for a Pisces out there. You should be actually be prone to having fun, but you're not doing it. Why? And it's the summer as well. Let's see. What's the rest of the message for Pisces, please? Chariot. That's a beautiful Chariot coming in. Successful willpower. You've got someone coming in, Pisces. You may feel vulnerable and you feel stuck, but you definitely have someone coming in. So let that inner child out. You're simply scared. There's someone out there that is simply scared. They're simply really, and I'm talking really stuck. And they're fearful, but they shouldn't be because you've got someone coming in. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. A past experience, a past relationship is keeping them stuck, and that's why they're fearful. But this time there isn't. Okay, let's go see. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Pisces. This one fell in my hands. Have faith, Pisces, because you have someone coming in, okay, that is going to have a lot of... It's a successful connection. Whatever this is, it's a really nice person. And you've got the Sun card. This is happiness. This is finally what you like, and it's going to give you the confidence. You're going to see so much happiness. It's coming in for you. Pisces, whoever you are, whoever this person was in your past that made you feel stuck, that you couldn't go on, etc., and blocked you from the inside because your inner child is not coming out here. They blocked you on the inside. Let this go. Because you've got something beautiful coming in. Okay, Pisces? Don't be afraid. it's safe to go back into the water. This is really, really nice. This is a great one for you. Okay, let's take a look at a word of advice for our relationships, long-term relationships that would like to freshen things up a little bit and go back to the way they were when they were young and playful. Let's see. Can we help them along? Oh, okay. Looks like 2. Seeking help. Seek external support when needed. Okay. Now, this is in line also with the whole reading, these messages. For example, if you here have some sort of blockage, it could also be psychological. Someone might have hurt you in the past and it's blocking you from something really beautiful to come in. Seek help. Okay. Someone can help you. The right words, the right person, seek it. Decision making. Whether it's a family matter or a major decision, discuss decisions together. Okay. And this will help you understand in which direction to go. In fact, talking about things is always an excellent solution. Now, with the Mercury retrograde, like we said, be very careful. Choose your words with delicacy, because the Mercury retrograde could cause a little bit of chaos or misunderstandings, basically. Okay, and then we have, for our singles that are looking for love, we have friend. Yeah, with 2 little hearts up here. Okay, this is cute. You will come together with a friend you've known for many years. You used to think you were just friends, but he or she is the best choice for you. Beautiful. This is so sweet, this card. It has so much sweetness in it. Okay, Pisces. I hope you like this. I hope you get your dream come true because it's here. Okay, all you have to do is open up and believe again. And it would be really sad to miss a Pisces that does not open up, because you guys are really, really beautiful souls. Okay, our next summer love bonus reading will be coming up in 2 weeks. And then we have the normal Tarotscopes coming up on the 1st of August. I'll invite you back to see what is happening and hopefully to guide you towards happiness. In the meantime, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Hope to see you again. See you soon, Pisces. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.